Let's continue playing the Xcom files. When we last left off, we had a long mission, which ultimately resulted in us getting two senior agents of the Red Dawn, the Lad and the Pioneer. Will this be relevant? Hopefully. Hopefully. We also have a couple of names of agents here. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get this Delta symbol actually here, but hey, we have Agent Delta and Agent Ivan. As more people comment, I will, add more agents to the list, and if we don't run out of names, I will draft some people. We should, however, do the quick rundown here of the agents we have lost. So we have lost Agent, he might have been an alien after all, Jim, who was unfortunately killed in action on the last mission. He had received a single Cavalier 1 bonus. In fact, going into his files here, we can go through his performance records here. 1 arrest subjects, 1 cult safe house, 1 environmental alert. 1 Cavalier award was all he'd managed in terms of that. But in combat stats, he'd neutralized 2 soldiers, 1 terrorists. Neutralized a couple of red Mega Scorpions and 2 members of the Red Dawn. He had a successful mission, 50% accuracy as well. If we move across to Bertrador, well, he was involved in 4 missions. Cold Apprehension, Strange Life Form, Cold Apprehension, Safe House there. Performance-wise, neutralized 4. The 4 missions, that's an average score. Scored 53 points by himself, which is quite an achievement, and earned the Ice Cold Killer achievement, but had no other things going for him. 80%... Wait, was that 80% accuracy, or was that just... Yeah, 80% accuracy. That might be beating Connor at the moment, who I think is currently our best agent. Might be wrong about that, but... certainly Connor... Yeah, 75 firing accuracy. 6 and 6 so far. Only 50% accuracy from you, of course, but hey. Anyway, we'll go through things when they die. We're not going to worry about what they are at the moment. That doesn't sound like proper XCOM logic, so we will continue on. So, we have a strange life form in the US. So, we have Van 1, which is ready. Let's go and deal with that. I should also probably make sure everybody is still in training, since we have a few extra people we need to account for. We also could do with purchasing a few more leather coats, because I have a feeling we probably need some replacements. So let's pick up another 6 for the moment. Hopefully we'll be able to get to Kevlar soon, but... Oh, suspects in Brisbane. Okay. So I assume this is just cult apprehension stuff. Yep. Okay. So same priority as the strange life form, so we'll wait for the second team to come back and shuffle up. The gym is complete. This now means we can train all of our agents, because, small stat increases, they could matter. They could. We could get better stat increases by selling and repurchasing, but, who wants to do that? We have volunteers. Also, I'm just gonna give that 2 or 3 minutes. Yeah, that's got to be daytime. Strange life form, select target, go and deal with whatever that is. Okay, so the team is Aegon, Steve, Hawk, Connor. And what are we up against this time? We're up against giant beetles. There's probably going to be a lot of them, aren't there? Not that many this time. Okay. Well, Mr. Hawk. Duck, aimed shot. And we'll have a snap as well, please. Okay. What are the beetles armed with, if anything? Just the mandibles, so it's going to come towards us and it's going to go nom nom nom. Connor, if you'd be so good as to move into position. And I'll take an aimed shot with you. And miss. Well, we might be going stunning it, but we want to at least make sure that we're not... Yep, okay, there are more. So Steve can duck and ready. Aegon does have a shotgun in hand, and you know what, since we actually got another target, we'll go and aimed... Oh, snap rather. Okay, well, that didn't work. Also, they killed someone, and they also have a ranged weapon. This has become more dangerous now. Okay, 2 deaths. Also for screams. Dear God, the screams. Alright, Aegon, take us out, please. Okay, Aegon, you're not doing well. No line of fire while ducked. Armored carapace seems to be a problem for us at this point. Basic accuracy also appears to be a problem right now. Okay, Steve? So, giant beetle, I'm just making sure there's no additional target here. So this is a giant beetle that actually has the ability to attack us, I think. I would say that is 2 good shots from you, Steve. Unfortunately, I have a feeling it's not going to matter. Oh, 1 died. Okay, that's fine. So if it bled out, that's perfect. Question is, do we want to try and capture... Oh! Some civilians are alive. Maybe they're doing things without us. Who knows? Alright, Aegon. I know you're actually penalised because we're still holding a taser pistol, but if you'd be so good, actually harm this thing. That thing did die. Good. Steve, aim shot, 9%. Not great. We'll move closer. And we probably should try and stun one of these, and we might do that with Aegon now. Actually, you know what, Aegon? Not the best of plans against something with, you know, with things, but we'll go with it. Right, meanwhile... We've wasted so much ammo on this mission already. Alright, duck. Aimed shot for Connor. A while ago I was sort of lauding you as my best soldier. I'm not convinced anymore. Reaction fire at least. Bedouin has gone berserk. Also, it's on fire. So... Are you on fire? Actually, we have no idea if you're on fire or not. Alright, Hawk. Try this again. Right. 1 down. Connor, move up. Safe snapshot is fine. So, 1 over there. Maybe this isn't the best idea to go with Aegon as he is at the moment. This is where grenades would come in handy. Yeah, we'll take the aim shot. Not enough time. No, of course not, because I moved you like that. Alright, move up, and Aegon will move up. Totally not trying to get Aegon killed. Oh, Homer Simpson's dead. Okay, 1 there. I think we have our priority target, which is just across there, in all honesty, but... Yeah, we need to deal with the one that's actually putting us on fire at the moment. So, let's move you out and see if we can actually manage anything from that. Well, you can see that one, you can also see this one, but neither of them are going to harm us at the moment, because they're not close enough. Oh, this also needs to reload. Except, that because of the unique way that I've equipped this character, needs to do that. Connor's still got a shot, so we'll just have him ready for reaction fire by looking in the direction we're not coming from. And Aegon up to there. I was determined to set things on fire. Alright, so that's giant beetle there. You are still dying, but we at least now see you. You also might be a problem. Okay, there's quite a few of them. This is the one we care about, really. Alright, so. Good news, we could go up there and potentially do a stun round. Bad news, we're now massively a target for everybody here, so let's go aim shots. And wish we had better stuff to do other than that, in all honesty. Okay. Yet more of them. That's probably more of a threat, actually. Back down you go. Okay. I think the priority is now definitely more kill rather than stun at this point, so let's move up. And let's move up. We'll save the shot for the moment. I thought we were going to get away with this. Good reaction kill. And it looks like we might be able to stun one or two of them at least, which should be useful. Don't know. One stun, but it is going to die, so that's not as useful as it might be. Steve, unfortunately, has positioned himself in such a way that that is probably going to doom him. Auto fire. Which, I mean, keep shooting at this beetle until its armor finally gives out. Duck and reload. Yeah, would help if I had loaded the correct weapon. There we go. Alright. You got a snapshot left. We'll save that because reaction fire is a thing you do. Aegon, I think you might be picking your gun back up here. Just a thought. But yeah, there's no point in you not saving for a snap at this point. We need a weapon. You might even want that shotgun back. Did not realize there were that many of them on here. I thought this was going to be a small 2 or 3. Good news is we might be in position to get some stunnage now. But yeah, that's the one that we need to concern ourselves with here. Only have one stun though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 positions changes needed to make that work. Oh, we did stun it. Unfortunately, that's not going to help us. Line of fire. I'm going to go to snapshot here because I have a feeling I'm going to need the extra bullets at this point. I was right. I needed the extra bullets. We don't have the extra bullets. Can we load the shotgun while we're here? Didn't think so. Alright. So yeah, I don't like the one that's shooting at us in all honesty, so... Take 3 shots and run. As much as it's possible to do so. Which, in fairness, is not much, and now we're facing that one that we saw earlier. Oh boy, have we got enough ammo for this? I mean, honestly, there's only 2 that are a threat at the moment, based on that movement phase, but it's still... Do we have the ammo for this? Alright, one up there. Let's move back up. Rotate back round. I want to know where that fire-breathing one is. It's there. Connor, I think we are going to go for stun. Okay. So we can aim shot at that one, but I don't think that's particularly useful. This one would be around the time units. And I'd rather keep you duck snapped at the moment, because that fire one could come around the corner and be a pest. Well, I've moved a bit far now, but the other reason was going to be for this as well. Good auto fire at this one, actually. 18 free shots. Or 2 shots. Seems reasonable. Yeah, I want to kill this one. We lose so many time units doing this dance with him. Snap and run. Snap and run it is. That might still be a problem. Get a bit of reactions. Okay. So, Egan, bring that shotgun over. We need it. Yeah, Egan just needs to get as close as possible. So he's out of range for any kind of flame attack. Well, for us to go for a stun attack. I would like to capture the other one alive, just because, you know, it's a variant. Now, I don't know whether that matters or whether it's just one that shoots. Knowledge of the game at a premium here, 24%. Honestly, I think it's dangerous enough we just shoot it. But he's taking hits, and also, we are running out of ammo. I am getting increasingly concerned at this, so let's actually snap at the more dangerous one now. As I was kind of hoping I'd be able to take both of these out, but you know how these things go. Alright, 1. Okay, so we have 1 stunned. 1 that we know we can shoot at us, the other 2 I think are meleeists. And we have 1 back there that we don't want to forget is there, because it will cause us problems. That's also the other fire-breathing one. Okay. Have we damaged this one at all? We have. So that one will bleed out. We could probably try and ignore it. Which is definitely a game plan that I am going to consider right now. They're more consistent movement patterns. I'd be a bit more concerned about that, but I'm really worried about the fire-breathing one. So we're going to move Egan across and move Steve, who can see all 4 of them, actually, as it turns out. What's your accuracy? 39 isn't bad. Alright, that's the more concerning one, actually. The one that's a little closer to us here. So out of the way of you... Duck, save for reaction fire. And yeah, conserve some ammo. Okay. So neither of these are the fire-breathing ones, so that is fine. Steve? Well, Steve has fired everything, and got a lot out of it. Egan. snapshot does not a lot. Mr. Hawk. We're leaving a snapshot available here, but I don't think we want to be firing with it, so we'll see. And 12, where's the fire beetle? Also, grenades would be exceptionally useful for us right now. Right, well this looks like a good line for Aegon to go on. Didn't work, unfortunately. And again, snapshots. Maybe we should snapshot the behind one on the basis of things. Alright, so they're both wounded. So these two will both die if we leave them alone. 3. Make sure it's not a fire beetle that we're missing. One dead. Okay, good. Actually, let's go aimed here. We need to maximize things a little bit. Right, so where are the others? So that's a beetle we knew about. That's a beetle we kind of knew about. We don't see the fire beetle. I'm a little concerned about, but hey. Not a tiniest for that snapshot, that's fine. So Hawk over. .36 snapshot, which hit, but I think bounced off the armor. And we'll have Connor move up to here. Four men versus some beetles, but they are falling. Alright, found the fire beetle. Alright, we'll save you for the moment. So let's go with... You have even... Okay, so we do have extra Glock ammo, so fine. Aim shot. He's still not actually bleeding, so he's not at death's door just yet. We're going to have to buy some more ammo after this mission, I think, and just store a bunch more of it. Yeah, it's kind of down to 2 shots. And that was them. So Connor's now going to go back to headquarters at this point and pick up some more stuff. Oh, boy. All right, back you go. You no longer need to save for snapshot. Right, fun stuff happening then. Let's go for an aimed shot here, 51. No line of fire. Alright, now he's bleeding. Now we could kind of leave him alone, I guess. Well, on that basis, we might have a better shot than you'd think of actually capturing some of these alive. But... well, let's find out. Ink shot then at the fire beetle. No line of fire. Let's try it now. Hit, not unfortunately taking any damage from that though, and I think Steve is out of shots as well. Well, club it is then. But then also finding out other things there. So this is the one that we kind of were half aware of here. Oh boy, we did not come here with enough ammo, is what we're realizing. Right, so we now see 3. Including fire beetle, which is the one we actually care about, at least in terms of where it's positioned. I think that's the only one though, so maybe we'll get away with this. Aimed shot, 27, no line of fire. We'll save that then. Another one down. Wasn't one of the ones we saw, so that's one that I think we wounded and caused the bleed from ages ago. That was on the right-hand side of the map. Alright, want to be cautious about what we're doing with Aegon here. We could try and do some sneaky shenanigans, but the other beetle being there and melee range being a thing, I'm not sure that's necessarily a great plan. Let's move up. Take a shot, move down. Not going to be amazing in terms of where things are, but hey. Steve. Yeah, we don't want to get into a point of melee only. We don't want that as an option. We do have the Tase pistol, but he's got 3 shots. Far more effective for us to actually go and restock you two. Aegon, you do have that, but I think we're going to save it for the moment until we need it. We can't run into the valley. We can't run into there because of the other one, so you're stuck where you are. It's moving closer. We're getting to the point where we might want to try it, but I don't like the plan. Anyway. Connor, we have a loaded small shotgun. We have a loaded Colt. We have some Colt ammo. I grab the Colt. We have another 7 bullets if it comes to it. Alright, so that one's bleeding out, so that's fine. That actually means we could now run Aegon around the side if we wanted to. Actually, that's not a bad position for you to be in general, in all honesty. Then it's just trying to get the other one wounded so that we don't have to worry about it, really. But actually, I think we can hold off here and play. We can play this defensively. What's one going to do against us is a good question. Especially when we have long-range snapshot plans. And the closer it gets, the easier it's going to be for us to stun it, if it comes to that. Okay, so both of them are in reasonably close proximity here. We could try and do some sneak attack shenanigans. I don't necessarily like this plan, but we're getting to the stage now where do we want to actually capture things or do we want to actually deal with things? Alright, that one's being dealt with. Bleeding. I've taken the shot. I've given it an attempt. It may not work, but I've given it an attempt. We are going to duck. Do not like that position. Connor is going to move out to here. Aegon is going to position up. What's the third one you see? Oh, it's the one right around here. Is this one we wounded ages ago? No idea. But either way, we've got to deal with it now. Oh, this might be the one we stunned earlier. Because it's been so long. Take a Glock. I mean, it's close enough that I want to consider it now. I want to stun this one. We'd have to deal with everything else, but we could do it. That is a mightily impressive shooting round, Mr. Hawk. Mightily impressive. Though the target's over there. Alright. We'll go for a stun round from this guy. Worst comes to it, we do have a snapshot in reserve, but we're gonna go with Steve trying to stun. 4 spotted, you say? Alright, so that one's bleeding out, that one's undamaged. That's it, it'd be amazing if that's a shot. Giant beetle is panicked. Perfect! Giant bombardier beetle is panicked. They are different types. They are different types, and they suffer morale. This is an important concept here. We have brought the fear of something to beetles. If nothing else happens on this mission, we have done that. Alright. 44%. Stun. Done. Right, since they have a panic round, we could try moving up and hoping. But of course, they might not be panicked next round. So, we're going to go with Mr. O'Hawk. Double shot. 2 hits. Go with Mr. Egan. Run right over the top, and... Nah, we're gonna go. I may have moved to an awkward angle, but that is the way we're going to do this. Now, Connor. We trusted him a bit with shooting at the moment, so let's move him up anyway. Alright. Panic. What's it not be panicked and kill us? Knew that was going to happen. Egan, you got lucky. But, you know, what's the point of being in Xcom files if you're not going to get lucky? Alright. So. Question now is how much stun damage can we put on this thing? 31. 17 to fire, so I need 2 shots from there at the moment. But it's probably going to be 1 shot. Yeah, so 1 positional change. Turn. Stun. Miss. Connor, prepare to have to shoot things. So we might need it to panic again. It already has, so... There's that chance. How far off are we here officially? Egan might not even be able to shoot at it. It's a bit weird because of the way the angles are positioned, but... I'm annoyed that missed. Alright, that one's stunned. This would be a glorious shot. No chance of it. Alright. Well, we need to actually cause some level of damage to the morale here, so... 1 out, bleeding. Not enough tiny units. We'll take the snap here. Not enough tiny units. Okay. Then advance. Well, I think you're on fire. Actually, Aiden got away with that. Aim shot then. Nope. Reload. Aim shot. Done! 76. No casualties. Nonsense mission. Hawk did almost nothing, but gained some accuracy. So we gained a giant bombardier beetle, a giant beetle, and a bunch of beetle corpses. We also gained a machete and a saber, which definitely were things. Yeah, both civilians killed, but yet again, can't with that many and this way we positioned, we didn't even see them. Connor is promoted to senior agent. Gunslinger reward for Steve, which is the actions thing, executioner. Killing 5 enemies in ocean is hard work. Yep, Steve did that. Overwatcher, third award for Connor, which gives them increased reactions, and elite for Steve. Awarded for stat gains. This level adds +2 to 1 stat. Oh, okay. So Steve is proving to be the ultimate in XCOM human technology, which, you know, is not unexpected. Okay. I mean, actually, yeah, look at it. Just on a stat basis from that screen, obviously training is slightly easier for this. So, yeah, 68. Connor is 74, so Connor is our most accurate agent, but only just. Melee. Yeah, Steve is just the superior agent. We clearly picked well with... So it's going to be a shame when we realise one day he's a cyborg, and we have to, you know, terminate him, put his brain into a machine. Crop circles reported. Ooh, okay. I can't change the direction because they're both coming home, but it's only 50, so it's not the end of the world, but it is close by. Leather coats have arrived. Kevlar vests have been researched. That is an armor value of 20. 20! They lose 5 time units. That we can live with. Alright, research then. So, we do have alien surgery. We have Xcom Submarine Report 1. We'll start some research on that. But I think what we want to do here is research the weapon box, research... let's research the Red Dawn lad. Get some of those done. Alright, purchasing. We need 20 Kevlar vests. Okay, well they haven't arrived, but the agents have. So, let's go and equip Van 2 then, because we need to put those on a mission, I think. Equip craft, Van 2. So currently on Van 2 we have Agent Newbuckle, we have Delta and Ivan. We'll save talent off for the moment, and let's just make sure we actually have reasonable equipment here. So that's fine. I think increasing the Glock ammo is probably reasonable here. Colt ammo is already kind of increased. Increasing Beretta ammo, we've got 3 for it, so that should be fine. And I don't want to bring the pump action shotgun really, but maybe I should. Who knows? But we'll keep that as is for the moment. We may need to look into weapon stats and just see if we can get some better things here. We'll take a katana as well, because why not? You never know. When katana could come in useful. And since, unfortunately, we're not set up for the moment, we are going to go in with leather coats. Intercept. So, this team is going to go for the crop circles, because it's probably going to be an easier mission. And meanwhile, Team 1 is going to continue their thing and try and apprehend some cult members. So, next time, hopefully in the daytime as well, with the way this is going, we will start that mission off. So, until then.